Alrighty, what's going on, ladies and gents? We're back in hardcore. We're on day 2, and yeah, got some good stuff going on. We have the beginnings of a base that I'm gonna start carving out. But I think where we left off last time was a tree and just a basic farm. So I want to take. It's a good place. I think I might make it deeper into the cave. Could do it over here. Like dig some of this out. So I don't currently know when the first part and subsequent second part, which this is what this one is, will go live. Um, I played the first episode with the Minecraft music turned on. I didn't think anything of it because Minecraft music is allowed to be in YouTube videos per Microsoft's EULA. They literally say there is like, yeah, we're fine with you doing a playthrough style video and having the music included in the video. Um, However, I received a copyright claim on Sweden. But what's interesting about it is that the claim on the music isn't actually from Minecraft. It's from some random guy who like did a cover of Sweden. Like he played the piano. It was just a cover of the song. It was his version of it, and that got claimed for the original song. So that's currently under dispute at the moment, but I don't know when that will be resolved. I'm waiting to see what comes of that before I put the video live again. I'm not sure if it's real or not, but I have a feeling that even if it's not a strike, um, even just a claim hurts viewership and recommendations on your channel. Because the previous videos have gotten decent views. Um, but this one, it was not getting viewed at all. It wasn't even getting like recommended. So I think that has something to do with it. So right now it's currently unlisted. Um, so yeah, we'll see how that turns out, and then we'll get an update at some point as soon as that is resolved. That video will go live. Um, but I'm gonna have this one ready to go in the meantime. Um, but in case that doesn't happen, I've got some ideas for other videos to come out. I've got some Assetto Corsa going on, as well as I want to do some IRL driving. It's been a long time since I've done that, and that did really well. So I feel like I need to make a return. um, as of right now, though, my road of choice is currently closed from a few mudslides and general debris. So, is this tall enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It needs to be one more. Honestly, I might just dig this out like lower instead of going higher. We're just gonna do it this way. Yeah, so because of that copyright dispute, we're gonna do some non-copyright music for now. Just we're gonna let that play out until this whole thing gets resolved. I really don't know what the outcome of it's gonna be. I think it should get relisted. That's to the best of my knowledge, but you know, everyone knows copyright law can be tricky. So we will see. I also want to dig out a separate area for, like, farmland. And eventually we'll make, like, sections of the base that will be quite large. We'll blow it out with, like, TNT or something. And figure it out that way. But where to put the wheat farm? I don't really know. Kind of like this pillar bit going on. Let me style it up with like some of these polished stones. And I don't really know what to put back here. I could put the farm back here. I'm gonna make another stone pickaxe. I'm gonna make 2 stone pickaxes. Because we're gonna go through that pretty quickly. And we'll adjust this, we'll make the bedroom nice. I'm trying to embrace the cave aesthetic here. We're going to turn this into an extensive network of tunnels and rooms and stuff. Unfortunately, this might be pretty boring, but it is necessary, especially if we're living in a cave. That's the thing that's crazy about, like, players like Philzo. I mean, his his 5-year hardcore world is currently the longest running thing. But with being full-time and everything, it is very much unrealistic that someone would pass him, especially considering the way his current playthrough is going. I mean, he's been playing it as soon as his previous one died. So, no one's gonna, like, catch up to him, even if he dies in his current one. Like, even if someone's playthrough passes his old one, his current playthrough is so far ahead. Anyway, he streams for, on average, 6 hours, 5 hours a day, on 3 days a week, so that's 15 hours of play in a week, usually. So, no one apart from someone in his position could dedicate that amount of time to it, so he's pretty much got the record for a long time. What's really funny is that even he himself admits that he's not invincible, although many think he is. There are ways in which he could die. But at this point, it's totally circumstantial. The situations he puts himself in determine how he keeps going, you know? I mean, Luke the Notable's world is pretty good, and he's gotten very far in the game. But with him only doing 1,000 days in a year, that's not as it's pretty good, but it's not as nearly as fast as Phil's world is progressing. So I think this is a good area for starting out with. So how do I want to do my... Oh, bat. I don't know how I feel about the new realistic bats. I mean, they look cool. I'm. Don't look at this. I'm gonna get him. There we go. Um, the old bats are kind of nostalgic though. I don't know. All right, this farm. How do we want to do this? I think I might just dig it this way, so we'll start here. So we're just gonna keep this going this way, and that should be pretty good. And we're just gonna dig this out. I cannot wait until I'm overpowered in this game. I can just do this so much faster. Efficiency 5, diamond pickaxe, haste beacon, the whole 9 yards, you know. But for now, it requires grind. So grind we shall. Let me know what you guys think. I'll absolutely take suggestions on pretty much anything. Um, whether it be farm, streams, gameplay, whatever. I'm not bothered by it, so don't worry. So we'll start there. I do want to make an infinite water source, so I'm going to do that here. Another thing that's... I'm going to sleep first before I go outside. Another thing that's interesting about... last time I talked about doing 25, 30-minute segments for videos. Honestly, I kind of like it because it forces me to... Instead of playing for 2 hours at a time, 3 hours at a time, you get used to, like, just going at a leisurely pace, which is fine. But this way, by recording it in such short little bits, and just recording more bits, I'm staying more productive because when I start, I have a goal in mind. When I log on to the world, it's like, okay, I'm going to do this. This is where I left off last time. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And I'm going to get done this. I mean, I already got the tree farm going. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll find out. And I've got my farm going. And now I need a hoe so I can actually cultivate the earth. And plant some of these seeds. This will take some time. Okay, and here's the other issue. Getting light to each of your plots so you can plant them, and that they grow. That's all we got for now, so... I do have full iron. I could go up and try and kill some skeletons or find another cave or something. But I actually want to make my bed nice. Might tuck it back there. I don't want it to get in the way of my storage though. Could put it back here. I might grab some of this diorite as well. Get a torch there. I like the controversial opinion. I like the polished diorite. So until I get some nicer blocks, I'm gonna use this as like trim. Cool. Not many, but it'll do. It's not gonna be super tucked away. I'll renovate it at some point. For now, we're in the mode of function over form here. We're just trying to get this. This is my little hallway that I made, you know. I could put it back there, honestly. Single piece of iron. We'll do that. We'll make a bedroom this way. It's gonna be very small. Minimalism here. Purely for the bedroom design, though. So we've got that. Make the floor out of diorite. And I think I want to make at least one polished diorite stair. And then we can turn some of this granite into our little pathway around the corner here. Because we'll put like rooms back here, I think. Or I'll find something, I'm not really sure at the moment. Just to give it some aesthetic. So we'll make like one or two polished granite stairs here. And then we can put this back here. Awesome. That looks okay. I'm gonna make another one. One more. Cool. So that's nice. We can put some like, once we get more things, we'll put like little touches in here, like item frames and like jukeboxes and stuff like that. And so now I need to make more storage. We'll start with this. We now have a stone chest, because I've excavated all of this. Cool. We need to organize this. So all this stone can come out here. I'll hold on to a little bit of it. We can have like, this is really bad. We'll have like cool stuff for now, and then later we'll separate it out into like like an expensive, like a valuables chest and like trash and farming and different kinds of blocks and stuff like that. I do kind of hope it comes nighttime so I can. It's about to be. We'll see if we can get our hands on any skeletons. We've got some copper, so we can like. They've added a bunch of functionality with copper, so that's cool. I'm gonna go get some food though while I wait for it to become nighttime, because I will need more if I wish to do any exploring. And so we can set ourselves up quite nicely for next time. I do want to make this entrance and exit a lot nicer, a lot easier to use. Still got so many caves to go through. Hi, Mr. Pig. I watched, I'm sure many of us have seen, Stampy's videos for, like, his and Squid's quest to kill the Ender Dragon and that kind of thing. I was watching it, and it's like, oh, it's Stampy, it's all, like, very wholesome and nostalgic and, like, calm. And then he just brutally murders, like, so many animals at the beginning, and I was like, wow, he just callously kills all these animals. It just kind of shocked me a little bit. Oh, jeez. Bro. Are you really standing on? I'm gonna burn out my flint and steel before I even go to the nether portal. I need bacon. There we go. Alright. This is actually a really cool world that we have going on here. I can't wait to, like, expand upwards. Because I've got a good thing going on down inside the caves. But once my full power is realized, we will expand our creativity. There's a lot of potential for this, like, area topside. And now we wait for a second. I've got a shield, I've got full armor. Or full iron anyway. That should be more than enough to take on a few little skeletons. And I wanted some food so I can heal. As well as adventuring for next episode. The only thing I'm doing left here is just killing a couple skeletons. That way we can see if, I want some bone meal, not for the farm. For the trees, to see if they'll grow in that underground space. May need to be a little bit wider. But we will find out. Alright, this should be plenty for stuff to start spawning. Oh, there we are. This music is hardcore for this. I don't know how well y'all can hear it. It should be pretty decently backgroundish. Surprised more things have not spawned yet. Uh, One day I will come up and well, I can repair this now. More creeper holes to fill. If I tried harder, I could just not have them explode. I'm gonna waste all my dirt. I want skeletons, come on. There's one all the way over there. We'll see what he's about. Alright, how many bones is that? That's 4? That's more than enough. So we will see if this tree grows. We will go to sleep real quick. We'll see if this tree grows, and that'll be... We'll call it here for today. Serpentine, serpentine. I want a saddle. I want these horses. Wow, this is actually sick. Not the right cave, but that's very, very cool. Is it back this way? Might be back this way. Yeah, it's right here. Cool. I need to build a better entrance so I can actually know where my house is. Kinda want to light this up so that nothing spawns back here. I don't want any creepies in my house. Oh, I moved my bed, that's right. Alright, time to see if this tree farm will work. I think... that one won't. Okay. So we need to take out this pillar. We'll do this right quick. We can at least grow one tree. Ooh. Lapis lazuli. Lazuli. Alright. That should be enough. There we go. Cool. So we'll harvest those. Yeah, so now we have trees. We have a farm. Might bone meal the rest of these crops. But yeah. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next time. And, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all the cool stuff. And I'll, see y'all in the next one. Peace.